Episode Docere, the word that gives us away. At a faculty development seminar, 3 nurse educators debate whether the title doctor carries any meaning beyond credentialing. Tracing the word back to the Latin verb docere, to teach, they discover that their doctoral title is not a possession, but a practice they must renew every time they teach. A Tuesday faculty development seminar, 3 nurse educators, and a question nobody expected to spend the hour on. I finished my DNP in May. In clinic, I barely notice when someone calls me doctor. In the classroom, it feels like it belongs to someone else.
Because it is decoration. I just do not see how talking about word history helps them pass exams.
Maybe. Before we decide, tell me where the word doctor comes from, not what it means now, where it came from.
Time to reflect. Before reading further, if a student asked you why you were called doctor, what would you say? Write your honest first answer, not your polished one.
My analysis is that the title doctor started in medicine and referred to a licensed healer. Confidence, high.
That is stated too cleanly. Ask it for a source. Confidence is not evidence, and it did not give us any.
It is wrong. Doctor is classical Latin for teacher. It comes from the verb docere, to teach, same root as doctrine.
In medieval universities, the doctorate was a license to teach, granted first in law, theology, and philosophy. Medicine borrowed the title later. Every time someone calls me doctor, they are calling me a teacher. I've been answering to a word I never really understood.
Time to reflect. The AI companion was fluent, fast, and wrong. Name one claim you accepted this month because it was delivered confidently rather than because it was sourced.
I have been grading like an examiner for 11 years. I am not sure when I slipped from teaching into just grading.
The word doctor began by meaning teacher. Your scholarship earned the title, but only your teaching keeps its meaning alive.
So it is not something I own. It is something I have to keep doing. Every time a nurse is called doctor, the word remembers what it meant first: teacher. The question is whether we remember it in how we teach.
Time to reflect. The title doctor means teacher at its root. For those of us who hold it, what did you do this past month that honoured that meaning?